You have to marry someone rich and famous and noble and like the Duke.
The Duke is 50 years old and gorgeous. The princess would never marry her.
The princess will marry whomever her father tells her to marry. I'm sure he'll want a wealthy son-in-law because they say the royal treasury is almost empty.
Besides, I told you not to ask the king today. If you ask him some other time, he might have only accepted. But he's awfully upset today.
Why?
It was a stupid setup. He said it was horrible and threw it on the floor.
Oh my.
Well, come on, peasant. Dear Johnson, we must go, we must go, we must go, dear cousin.
Oh dear, the king didn't like the soup and I took such trouble with it. Cook, something's terrible. What's the matter?
It's the king. He's coming here.
What?
The king, but he's never been in the kitchen before.
This is terrible. Here, now both of you start working. We'll have to start getting this kitchen up.
Well, so this is the kitchen. At least you're working. Now, who made that awful soup?
I did, Your Majesty.
It was horrible, horrible. Did you hear me?
But, Your Majesty, it's really not my fault. The ingredients that we've been getting lately have been very inferior.
Stuff and nonsense. I could make a better soup than that with my eyes shut. In fact, I'll do it.
Your Majesty!
Yes, that's exactly what I'll do. And with my eyes shut. Now, out of my way, everybody. What's this?
That's the missing spoon, Your Majesty.
Well, I guess I'll need it. Now, let me see. What do I want?
Maybe a bowl, Your Majesty?
Of course, the very thing. You're a smart girl. All right, I'm ready. Now, cook, give me your apron.
But, Your Majesty...
Hurry up. Now, I'll show you I can do this with my eyes shut. Try something around my eyes, cook.
But, Your Majesty...
Be quick about it. There, I'm ready to begin. What would you do first, Your Majesty? Well, let me see. Have we any water?
Oh, yes, a nice kettle.
Well, pour some in the bowl. Now, I think I would like a little flour. What's this?
That's sauce, Your Majesty. You don't want that.
That's exactly what I do want.
But, Your Majesty...
Who's making this, you or I?
You are, Your Majesty.
Very well, then. Now, what next?
Maybe a little salt.
That's just what I was about to say myself. Put some in. How much did you put in?
Oh, just a dash. It's a good cookbook say.
Cookbooks. What do I care about cookbooks? You cook. Do you use cookbooks?
Oh, yes, Your Majesty.
Then that's what's the matter with your cooking. No imagination. Who ever heard of a dash of salt? We want this to have flavor, don't we? Here, where's that salt shaker? This is the way to do it. There, that's better.
Oh, here you are, Father. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Now, my dear. Don't bother me. I'm very busy.
Father, I must talk to you. Have you seen my cousin anywhere? He's usually here by 11 o'clock at the vegetables.
Oh, him, yes. I saw him and threw him in the dungeon.
What?
Now, let me see. What next?
Father, why?
Are you still here? Go away.
Father, why did you throw him in the dungeon?
Who?
Father, stop it. You know who I mean.
Oh, that peasant, yes. I had to throw him in the dungeon. He had the colossal nerve to ask you for your hand in marriage.
He did. You have to let him out of the dungeon. I want to marry him.
Nonsense. You can't marry a peasant, and you know it. What this family needs is a relative with some money. Now, find someone with royal blood and lots of money, and you can marry him.
I want to marry my cousin.
There, don't cry. Look at this nice thing Daddy made for you here. See?
It looks awful. What do you suppose it is, Hook? I'm sure I don't know, Your Highness. It's not forged.
Of course it's not forged. Well, don't all of you just stand there. What is it? I really don't think it's Sue.
No, still.
This is a problem. I have it. One of my wonderful ideas.
Oh, dear. Oh, Father, what is it this time?
We'll have a contest. Whoever can guess what this is wins the reward.
And what will the reward be, Your Majesty?
By the hand of the princess in marriage, of course.
Father?
Certainly. You want to have a lovely wedding and get lots of presents, don't you?
Yes, but...
Now let me see. Whom shall we have enter the contest?
What about the Duke, Your Majesty?
Of course. Now, kitchen maid, run quickly and tell the guard to tell the footman to send the Duke here immediately.
I don't want to marry the Duke. He's a dog man in the palace.
Well, he can't be so dog. He won't be able to tell what this is.
How will you know if he's right anyway? You don't know what it is yourself.
Nonsense. Why, it's... here comes the guard.
Oh, Your Majesty, making a little tour of the kitchenette. We in this country are so fortunate to have a king who takes an interest in these simple matters. I have always said.
Save that for the after-dinner speech.
Yes. And Your Highness, how beautiful you look today.
All right. Let's get on with it. Now, Duke, can you tell me what I've made here in this bowl?
What you made, Your Majesty?
Yes, of course I've made it. And if you can tell me what it is, you win the hand of marriage.
Well, that will indeed be an honor. Now, let me see. Could it be pudding?
Pudding? Of course not, you nincompoop. Why would I make a pudding? You must be really dull.
Oh, no, not at all, Your Majesty. Maybe if I could just taste it, I'm sure it will be delicious.
Well... What? Speak up, man. What is he trying to say?
I don't know. I told you he was dumb. Well, there you are, Father. He doesn't know what you made, so I don't have to marry him. Congratulations, Your Highness.
Well, just because he's dull doesn't mean everyone is. Let's see. Whom shall we ask next? What about you, guard?
Father? I was afraid it wouldn't be fair for me to enter a contest like you. I'm already married.
Well, don't just stand there gaping. Go find someone.
Father, this is so silly.
Not at all. By now, I'm curious myself to find out what I've made. It's too thick for soup.
And too thin for porridge. You must ask someone for the contest.
Well, send them in. Send them in.
All right, you. Come on in. My present, my dear young, your present.
My princess, my very own dear princess.
What is all this?
Your man, this is such a pleasure, but you really don't have to come all the way down to the kitchen to tea. I would have been glad to come up there to the room.
We'll let you out of the dungeon.
I did, Your Majesty. You said you wanted someone to the contest.
Guard, I did tell you to empty out the dungeon. Can't you find anyone in this house with royal blood?
Oh, Father, this is so wonderful, Father. Please let him right. He's so clever. You will win the contest if you can marry me, won't you, dear present?
Of course, what is the contest?
I made a perfectly wonderful dish of something or other, and whoever can tell me what it is, receives the name of the princess in marriage.
Go ahead, dear. Guess what Father's made?
Delicious, isn't it?
Indeed, yes. Let me see. Of course, I have it.
What is it? What is it?
Now, just a minute, Dale.
What are you doing?
Now we'll see. Oh, just as I thought. Congratulations, Matthew.
What for?
You have just made a bowl of the most wonderful glue I've ever seen.
What?
Blue.
Glue?
Glue. You always genius, absolutely genius. Why, this glue is strong as island. See, the sole of my shoe was almost falling off. Now it's tight as new.
So you think I'm a genius, do you?
Certainly, you'll be famous. But still, I'll put this in bottles and sell it everywhere. Let's see. This is called King. Go out today and buy King fruit. If they can say it's for you.
I knew you were clever. We gave him some to do, and he didn't know what it was.
Did you eat some? Just as I thought. This piece of stuff together.
Oh my. It serves him right. The fellow ought to have known better than to eat glue. Here, guard. Take him off to the royal dentist. It does look a little like glue. How clever I am.
You won the contest. Now we can be married.
This is terrible. What will my prime minister say when he hears I am to have a peasant for my son-in-law?
That was your mind. When we tell him how much money we get in the royal treasure from his glue, he won't care about anything. Of course, it will mean you have to spend most of the time with him.
It's not so bad down here, and I always have something to eat. As for you, cook,
Yes, Your Majesty.
off to cooking school you go. And don't come back till you have a diploma. Take the kitchen maids with you. Now, you two run along. I want to start working.
All right, Matthew, see you at the wedding.
Now, let me see. What did I do first?
Yes.
Did I put 1 cup of flour in? Or was it 2? And how much salt? Oh well. Go out today and buy King food. It's thick and thin, it sticks with you.